Hey everybody, I'm Tara and I just wanted to show off one of the new products that we have. I'm getting ready to make, look at that cool color, I'm getting ready to make some mini pumpkin pies. So I just wanted to show you what we have. It comes in six of them, so you get to make six of them at a time. If you want more, you can get a second pan or you can wait and do them in two batches. So it also comes with these more like biscuit cutter type things. This is the large one. And if you guys can see, let me move this here for a second. You guys can see I have just some pre-made Pillsbury pre-made dough that I'm, pie crust that I'm, not dough, but pie crust that I'm using. We do have a really good recipe for a homemade crust from scratch, but I'm a little pressed for time today because I have a lot of family coming over, so that's why I wanted to videotape it. So I cheated and used the pre-made crusts. This is just a regular recipe that is on Pampered Chef. It comes with the pie pan. It gives you a couple different recipes for that. So I am just using the cutter. And the rest of it, you could probably get away, probably make 1 to 2 more out of this pre-made dough, but I don't really have time for that, so I'm going to be 6 is all we're getting today. So I am just going to put it right in here, and you can see you basically just have to, smush it around until you get a nice, get it all the way down into the wells, because you don't want to leave any air pockets in there because then that can cause the crust to crack and stuff like that. So I am just, giving it a nice, fluted shape in here with my fingers. You can do all sorts of stuff with pie crusts, even the mini ones, or you can do larger ones. You can use a fork, you can use our mix and chop, you can use different, like a lattice type edge on it. And this is really just for family, so it doesn't have to be perfect. They're just gonna enjoy it and eat it anyway. Okay, so now that's pretty much done. So all I did was, this is my pumpkin pie filling. There's a can of, not pumpkin pie mix, but a regular can of pumpkin. I hate talking on videos. On pumpkin, just a 15-ounce can. There's 2 eggs, there's 2 teaspoons of pumpkin pie spice. There was a quarter cup of sugar and a half a cup of heavy whipping cream. And that's all that goes in here. So now all I'm going to do is just measure out. I'm using a large scoop. I'm not exactly sure how much I'm going to be able to get in there. I think I'm going to have to put a little bit more. But this way, at least I'm putting even amounts, so they should pretty much all be the same size. And then they just, whoops, I just squirted it on the side. And then they just bake in the oven on 350 for an hour, 30 minutes. And, actually I'm going to have to put 2 in each end. And then we're going to top them with some fresh homemade whipped cream. I already showed off the whipped cream maker, but we're making these. And then I actually made another cake, a caramel pumpkin spice cake in my Rock. Already did that. That was in about 10 minutes in the microwave. And it was just a spice cake mix, a couple of other things that you throw in, and then you drizzle caramel ice cream syrup on top. And you could have certainly, mixed it in and made a glaze if you wanted. Caramel, it's always fun to throw in like rum chata or any of those other kind of flavors. So, whoops, I just splashed it all up on top of my shirt. I guess that's what Joe Flacco gets. So I'm just going to spread this out a little bit, and then I'm going to bake them in the oven. So I'll be showing off some other videos during the party. So let me know if you have any questions.